You doing a runner?
No, just counting.
I didn't think it was that good a night last night.
No, I don't think it was.
So, is there something you want to tell me?
Not really, no.
Everything all right?
Yeah, nothing special. It's just my divorce, all final and done.
Oh, Tracy, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm not. I'm a free agent again, aren't I? Free to lead the high life. We can roll out the flags. I'm officially a Barlow again.
Don't know whether to cheer or cry.
I suspect she'll be doing the crying. Wouldn't surprise me if she wasn't hurting more than she's letting on.
So when are you going to go and see Tracy?
I don't know.
Hey, you're not backing out on me now. Last night you were going to fight her on the beaches.
I'm aware of my promise. Truth be known, I've thought of little else all night.
I know it's not easy.
Understatement.
Well, I know that. But we're also aware that Tracy's more than capable of getting rid of our baby. How can that be prevented?
By getting everything out in the open, I know. And you're right, Ken and Deirdre should be the first to know.
You getting a headache?
Well, of course she is. Bang, bang, bang all day. What do you expect?
Yeah, come on. Right.
Make way for a real star.
Get alive. Bro, come on. On my foot, come on.
Keep banging the door, boys. They love it in there.
Oh, it's the Duke. Star quality, that. Oh, come on. Keep the ball.
There's always some grown-up prat thinks he's right keen and can use your ball without a buy your leave, eh?
Who are you?
Who are you?
This is my dad. Dad, this is Brad. He's in my class.
Oh, and how old are you? 13?
What's it to you?
Do you want to see 14?
Yeah, what, you're gonna stop that happening?
No, but I'm gonna have a word with your mum and dad and they will.
I wish you could.
Eh?
Died. Car crash.
Oh, listen, I'm sorry, son, I didn't realise.
Classic, eh? Gets them every time. Your dad needs to pick up a bit, don't he?
Cheeky little get.
Hey, losing your touch.
Here, I hope you finish your little game, because Rita's had to take a head pill.
Craig! That Norris should take an head pill, near mine Rita.
Tracy!
We need to talk.
About?
You know what about. We've discussed it already.
Oh, no, not again.
But the street's not the ideal place and I need to get to work.
Well, I can't leave Sarah for too long, so please, come to the flat at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, sure.
I am being serious, Tracy. Make sure you're there.
Or
You'll have cause to regret it.
Lucy, are you sure about this money?
What's his is ours.
Yeah, but...
No buts. We want to get our own back, don't we?
I know.
So now we are. I want to hit him where it really hurts. In the meantime, the nearest we can get to him is his pocket. And remember, once this place is sold, he's not going to turn up on your doorstep with your share. If you want it, you need to take it now.
True.
And in the meantime, if you've got a problem with the money, you can always get rid of it.
Eh?
Well, we can wait until Sally's in and things have quietened down a bit. And then we could take Peter's money shopping with us. Only...
What?
I don't think too much of it's going to get back to you.
Ah, can't remember the last time the boss was here before me. It's usually you open up, Sal, because I've got a meeting to go to.
Yeah, well, we've got things to do, so...
Right, good for you. So, what do you want me to do? Because I usually take the weekend's takings to bank first thing, if that's a help.
No, Sal, don't worry. We've taken care of that.
Oh, why don't you put the kettle on? Oh, now you are sounding like the old boss. Have you heard any word?
No.
Because it would be nice to know where I stand.
Of course, Sal, as soon as we know, you will.
Oh, there you are. Now, come on, what you playing at?
Audrey, it's only 5 to.
Yeah, I'm well aware what time it is. Thank you, Maria. I'm also aware there's a big ring of grime around the basin because somebody didn't clean it properly on Saturday. Now, who? Oh, do you know, you're both as bad as each other, you. Now, come on, let's get it done. Hi, sweetheart.
Hello.
Actually, maybe I will have a quick cuppa now with you. Remember, we've got Mrs. Philpotts first up. She can complain if the water's too cold.
Or too warm.
Or too wet. Yes, but she pays your wages. And we're quite stacked up this afternoon, and also we might have to work a bit later today.
I can't.
Pardon?
I've got a date. I'd change it, honest, but it's like my first proper one. And if I do change it, I might not get a second.
And if you keep it, you definitely won't.
Oh, haha.
Oh, now. Thank you, my darling. Anybody we know?
No, she won't say, which means it's obviously a minger if she's too embarrassed to tell us.
Oh, Candice, would you ask Sarah if I could have a piece of toast as well? Yeah. Maria, I thought we'd agreed to give Candice an easier time. You know what she's going through with her mother at the minute.
Right, OK.
Yes. Do you know, I don't think you realise the impact you have on her.
Me?
Yes, you. She looks up to you.
Do you reckon?
Definitely.
All right, well, I'll cover for her tonight then.
Well done.
Better.
Yes, thank you. Oh, not well?
Well, we've been plagued by kids banging the balls against the garage door. It gave Rita a nasty headache. She had to have a lie down.
Oh, dear. Maybe you should have a word. Oh, well, you know what kids are like, Emily. In one ear, out the other.
No, and the parents are as bad, you know. Do you know, I actually caught that Tommy Harris playing with him again. Something should be done.
Well, what? I mean, you can't blame kids for being kids.
Well, they can go and be kids somewhere else.
Oh, they're doing no harm.
Oh, no, of course not. I've only just spent, 2 hours, 43 minutes managing this shop by myself as a direct result of their behaviour. No, something should be done. And I think I might be the very person to undertake that responsibility.
You don't think I was too assertive, too threatening?
No, you were just right. I was proud of you. Now, keep it up.
Thank you so much for coming.
Get to the point. I've got a vodka and orange waiting.
You know you shouldn't be drinking.
Listen, Twinkle. My decree absolute came through this morning. I'm 26, I'm divorced, I'm pregnant. I think that calls for a drink. In fact, several.
But I think...
No buts. No, you want to start running my life, then maybe we need to renegotiate terms. Maybe we need to rethink the payments.
Can't you stop thinking about money for a change?
Think about what? Swanning up and down the aisles of mother care?
Telling your mum and dad about the baby.
Oh, for pity's sake. Will that get you to shut up?
Well, I wouldn't quite put it in those terms, but you would hear less from us about it.
Right then.
You'll do it?
I've just said so, haven't I?
When?
Don't push me.
It would just be useful to know.
This afternoon. Right, is that it then?
I believe so.
At last, so, good. Goodbye.
I believe that was your finest hour.
Well, I hadn't heard anything and you seemed so upset. I just had to come and find out how you were.
I know, I'm really, really sorry. I feel awful.
And? You and Todd?
Oh, it's okay. I mean, we're all right. We're back together.
Oh, I'm so glad. That's such good news. You were both in my prayers and it shows the Lord really does listen.
Yeah, well, it was your advice I took, so thanks.
Well, what's the point of experience if you can't pass it on? Believe me, I know what it's like to be a single parent. It's not something I'd recommend.
No, you're right. Do you know, it is really helpful having someone with experience to turn to. Oh, do you want a brew?
Oh, Ta. No word from your mum?
No. You're the only one that's been any help to us.
Oh, it went out, really. It's easy to be helpful to such a lovely family. That's what nanas are for, taking care of little cherished ones. Oh, speaking of which, where's our little princess?
Oh, she's having a sleep.
I have the afternoon free. I wonder if I could take her off your hands for a couple of hours.
Oh, that'd be really nice, but I've only just put her down.
Oh, so she's not asleep yet, then?
Well...
But I understand if you don't want to disturb her routine.
Oh, it won't hurt. I'll go get her.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, actually, I've got the afternoon off, so we could all go out.
Are you sure, lovey? You things you want to get on with?
No?
I know when our Neil were Bethany's age, I used to crave someone to take him for a few hours so I could catch up on some sleep
sleep, do some shopping, see a friend. Are you sure there's now what you want to do?
No, I'll go get her ready.
Oh, great.
Do you know what's going on with Shelley and Peter?
How do you mean?
Something's up, I can tell. What's Peter's plan?
You know?
Sure?
Honest.
Shelley had a whole wad of notes this morning and they didn't come from the bar.
Did she now?
Has Peter sold the place? Is that where the cash has come from?
I honestly don't know.
Well, come on, who is it?
Fizz, it's none of your business.
Right, what do you reckon? He's a drop-dead gorgeous hunk. That's why she's not letting on.
Look, I'm flattered you're even interested.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
No, so now you don't want to know.
No.
Well, that's a surprise, especially because you both know him.
What, do we?
Yep. Oh, you know what, girls? I'd love to stay around and chat, but I've got to go and try my outfit on for tonight. See ya.
Right, who the hell is he?
Well, you know what? Who cares?
See you later.
Okay.
You got a date?
Yeah.
Oh, where you taking her?
I don't know, for a meal.
Yeah, but where?
I don't know.
Well, what sort of grub does she like? Indian, Italian, Chinese? Be handy to know if you're going to book, wouldn't it? You don't know. What do you want, a pint?
Actually, no, make it half. I should probably go and find out.
You wouldn't lie to me?
No.
Because I can tell when you're lying. Oh, go on, don't stop. I love being the hot topic of the day. Oh, they were now. If you're going to talk about me, at least have the decency to do it to my face. Shelley? Forget it. I'm going over to the bookies, let Sally have a dinner break. And then you're coming back? No, I'm going shopping.
Oh, hi. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
You know, you mustn't be frightened of admitting you're not.
What do you mean?
Sit down.
No, I can't stop.
Sit
I've got
down.
to
Come
be
on.
somewhere
No,
this
sit down.
afternoon.
OK, listen. The end of a relationship is painful. Look, I know you're over Robert now, but suddenly when it's official, it can creep up behind you and catch you unawares. So I'm just checking you're OK.
Yes, I'm fine.
Good. I'm very happy to talk, if you've got anything to say. You know, I'm always ready to listen to you, Tracy. You know that, don't you? Look, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, and you've been a little bit, well, unpredictable. But compared to Peter, I always thought I knew him so well, but turns out I didn't. At least with you, I know what I'm getting, don't I?
Hello?
Yeah, it's me. Can I come up?
Yeah.
Hey, I was just wondering what type of food you like for tonight. Wow.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Do you like it on or off?
Both. I tried on a mobile, but it was switched off.
Yeah, the battery's dead. But I think I prefer personal contact, don't you?
Definitely.
So do you still want to know what my favourite food is?
Well, not if it gets in the way of, you know, this and that.
We know him. Oh, he must be a right dog.
Where are you going? Back to the flat. I've got better things to do with my time than sit and wonder about Candice's love life.
Yeah, me and all. Hang on,
Hello.
with you.
Pint, please, Kieran.
Any news on your side?
No, you?
No. He's definitely cutting his losses, though. And why else would he be putting the place up for sale if he wasn't planning on moving on?
Oh, to be honest, I don't mind him getting rid of the bookies. I was never that keen on it. At least we should come back and do it all in person.
There's a few people around here who'd appreciate that.
Shh. Well, what do you know? Lover boy's here.
So what?
Well, come on, Maria. This could be a right laugh.
Fizz, grow up.
Do you not want to know who it is?
No, I don't give a toss. Oh. Sorry, girls, I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, what a surprise. Well, come on then. You're not going to introduce us to your lover boy.
Hey.
Nick.
Thank you, Mike.
Oh, dear. I didn't know things were that bad.
As in?
The sputter. My experience, it means one thing, bank managers. Or women. What's all that with the bins?
Oh, intelligent, huh? Let's just say I'm out to make an impression with a certain female lawyer.
You'll make an impression, all right. Let's just hope it's the one you want. See ya.
Yeah.
Ah, doesn't he look cool in his suit? I love a man that dresses smart. Should have seen your face, Maria. It looked like you'd seen a ghost. Yeah, well, maybe I have.
I'll see you later.
Right, well, if you just hang on a minute, I'll walk down with you. OK, girls, I suppose we better get back to work, eh? It's all go today.
Oh, I don't envy you this afternoon.
Why?
Well, she's going to be unbearable, isn't she? She needs bringing back to earth.
Yeah, with a bump.
But you feel all right?
Oh, yeah, I just couldn't concentrate. I was so inlaid on elastic when it should have been tunnelled and gussets when it should have been panels. In the end, I just had to be excused.
Hiya.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, fine, thanks. Can I have a couple of vanilla slices to go, please? I thought we'd push the boat out for our tea.
For you and Ken, is it?
Yeah. I know I should be watching his cholesterol, but hey. What?
Nothing. 2 vanilla slices. £1.40. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 She hasn't told him.
Clearly not.
I might have known. What do we do now?
I believe it is time for Field Marshal Montgomery's Alamein strategy.
Which is?
We outflank her.
By telling Ken and Deirdre ourselves.
We need them to know.
I agree.
My only reservation is adding to Ken's list of woes. This Peter saga is troubling him.
Well, if that's worrying you, just think how they'll feel if they hear about Tracy from somebody else.
That's very true.
I think I was wrong about it being your finest hour earlier. I believe that's still to come. This afternoon.
Just to confirm the 4:30?
Good afternoon. Dev. Allahan. Dev Allahan. We have an appointment at 4:30, yes? All right, you're wondering where we met, at the cafe on Victoria Street. You dropped your files, I hope you picked them up again. You gave me a card somewhere, you...
Yes.
Good. Shall we?
No.
Pardon?
Oh, your appointment's not with me.
Well, I believe that it is.
Believe me, it's not.
Yes, but I've been waiting for 3 weeks to see you, Miss Sharma. You've been on holiday, yes?
You asked for an appointment to discuss tenancy, I believe.
Well, yes!
And I understood it was pointed out to you that I don't deal with tenancy.
Well, yes,
Yet
but...
you still insisted on an appointment with me.
Yeah.
Well, clearly, since there can be no other reason for your visit, I've assumed a breakdown in communication has occurred and I've taken the liberty of referring you to our tenancy specialist, Mr. Pumphrey. Mr. Pumphrey, this is Mr.
No, Allahan?
Mr. Allahan for you.
Oh, right. After you.
Yeah.
Is this stupid or what? What's the point of all them stones?
Yeah, I know, the mad for 'em and all.
Who?
Well, look round here. Someone tried to get rid of them once and they had this big demo to keep them.
No way.
Yeah, weird or what? It's because they're old or something.
Freaky. You could get a really good surface on this if you took them up.
Now you can stop that right now, do you hear? Just clear off, will you?
You ready?
I believe so. I love you.
And I love you too, very much.
The right misery's round here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Chuck us your ball then. On me head.
Go on, I'm it. Craig! Bloody Norris!
Oi!
Hey, that's my ball!
See that? All folk take the law into their own hands and it's okay.
He's a weirdo.
Well, what are we gonna do? I'm not gonna let him get away with it. If he gets away with this, where will it end?
You'll have old folk all over the country taking kids' balls off them.
Right?
Yep.
He'll have to learn. Got another ball?
Yeah. Wait here, I'll go and get it.
I'm afraid Tracy's not here.
Ah, well, we will wait if that's all right with you.
Oh, of course, go on, sit down. Maybe you could give me a clue what it's about. Perhaps I could help.
Well, we are going to tell you.
Or rather, we hope Tracy is. We want you to know.
Well, can you tell us what it is now?
It would be better if we were all here together. Did you decorate this room yourself?
Yes.
It's very nice. How were the vanilla slices?
Very nice.
Well, that's all it needed, you see. A firm response. Firm, but fair.
I'm not sure they'd agree. Confiscating their ball is fair.
Well, you can't let them get away with it, otherwise where will it end? You'll have decent, upright citizens all over the country being plagued with balls.
An exaggeration.
You see, now you're at it.
At what?
Sympathising with the miscreant. That's the trouble with society today. What about the victims, eh? No, we spend far too much time worrying about these thugs who go around making other people's life a misery. Yes, well, it's time for the victims to stand up and be counted.
If it's so important that all of us are here together, then maybe the best thing would be to arrange a time that suits us all. I mean, Tracy could be anywhere. We could be here all night. And if this issue is so crucial, then let's arrange a time that's convenient to us all.
Well, I think that's fair comment.
Yes, maybe you're right.
Who should we delegate to convene our meeting?
Well, are you happy to leave that to me?
Oh, perfectly.
We won't need to.
What are you two doing here?
I think you know that, Tracy.
I told you to leave it to me.
Leave what to you?
In fairness, we have done and nothing's happened.
What? What are you talking about? What's happened now? Is somebody going to tell us?
Tracy?
Well, we think that you ought to know that Tracy is expecting a baby, that I'm the father.